in this haircut, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sides and back really short and leave the top a little bit longer. So I'm starting off by taking my clippers. I've got a guard on, but it's the smallest guard that you can put on your clippers. And I'm going to go through and just remove a lot of the bulk on the sides and back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way up the head and scoop out as I get higher up the head. I'm going to leave the top part of the sides and back a little bit longer because I'm going to address that section a little bit later. So for now, I'm just going to work my way around the lower half of the sides and back, removing as much of the bulk as possible. When I get to the back, I'm basically going to use the occipital bone as my guide, where I will then start to scoop the clippers out, again leaving above the occipital bone a little bit longer, because again, I'm going to address that hair a little bit later. So right now it's just quick hair removal to get the hair away, cut a lot of it off so that we can go in there and really do the detail of the rest of the haircut. As you can see, as I mentioned earlier, I'm just taking the clippers and I'm scooping out at the occipital bone. So I'm using that occipital bone as my guide, taking the clippers, working my way up, and as I get to the occipital bone, I just go with the bone and scoop the clippers away from the head, leaving above the occipital bone a little bit longer, which again, we're going to take down a little bit later. Alright, so now it is time to do the left side of the head. As you can see, I'm taking my clippers, basically doing the exact same thing on the right side, just scooping up as I get higher up the side of the head. Alright, so now I'm going to sharpen up and clean up the outline. As you can see, I've now removed the guard, so I'm going to be able to take the hair a little bit shorter. And I'm going to work my way all around the outline, really just cleaning up that outline and really fading it and blending it from skin to hair. Alright, Alright, so now I am working the outline in the back. As you can see, I'm taking my clippers and I'm just scooping out that outline. I'm using the lever on the clippers to really fade in and blend from 0, which is basically skin, into hair. So as I work the outline, the higher I work my way up, the more I adjust that lever so that it can blend nice and clean. Now it is time to take the top of the haircut and blend it in with the side. So as you can see, I'm taking my fingers, holding them in a square section on the upper half of the right side, and whatever sticks out is going to be cut off, and that's how I'm going to blend the sides with the top. So, taking sections, combing straight out on the right side, and then basically whatever sticks out of my fingers after I've combed it straight out gets cut off, and that's what will blend the disconnection that we have right now. Now, we have a disconnection because we cut the sides first, and it's not because we cut a disconnection. Some people will cut a disconnection and then change their mind. They're cutting back the connection. In this particular case, we just never got to the top yet, and that's why we had a disconnection. All right, but now I'm going to go through and layer the top. I want the top to be lighter. I don't want it to be super heavy where it hangs down. And so I'm combing the hair straight up, as you can see right here, and cutting a nice square shape, which basically creates layers on top that will make the top much lighter. So we've come to the end of this haircut, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please don't forget to put them down in the comment section below. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And as always, I want to thank you guys so very much again for watching.